Your bookshelf is lying to you. It says you have great taste, but really it's just stuff you own, thrown on a shelf and hoping for the best. Professional designers charge hundreds of dollars an hour to do one thing you can learn in the next 10 minutes. And by the end of this video, you'll never look at an empty shelf the same way again. Before we get into it, hit subscribe and turn on notifications because this channel breaks down real design secrets every single week. No fluff, no filler, just the stuff that actually works. Now stick around because the final tip in this video is the one that separates a Pinterest fail from a shelf that looks like it belongs in a magazine. Why most shelves look wrong. Here's the honest truth. Most shelves fail for one simple reason. Everything on them is the same height, the same shape, and spaced out like soldiers standing in a line. Your brain reads that as boring before you even consciously notice why. Designers call this visual monotony, and it's the number one thing killing your decor without you realizing it. Once you understand this, you'll start seeing it everywhere, in friends' homes, in office lobbies, even in your own kitchen. The triangle rule. Professional stylists lean on something called the triangle rule, and it's shockingly simple. Group items in odd numbers, usually 3, and arrange them so their heights form a rough triangle shape. One tall item in the back, one medium item beside it, one small item in front. Your eye naturally loves this shape because it feels balanced without feeling boring. Try it right now with 3 random objects near you. A book, a mug, a small plant. Stack them, shift them, and you'll physically feel when it clicks into place. Books are your secret weapon. Books are not just for reading anymore. They're one of the most powerful styling tools you own. Stack them horizontally to create height variation, or stand a few upright with a bookend to break the pattern. A great trick real designers use is stacking 3 to 5 books together and placing a small object on top, like a candle or a tiny sculpture. This instantly creates that triangle shape we just talked about, and it makes even cheap decor look intentional. If your book spines clash with your color scheme, turn a few around so the pages face out. It's a small move, but it completely changes the vibe of a shelf in seconds. The art of negative space. Here's something most people get completely backwards. They think a good shelf means filling every inch of it. Professionals do the opposite. They treat empty space as a design element, not a problem to fix. Around 30% of your shelf should be left open. That breathing room is what makes the styled items actually stand out instead of blending into visual noise. If your shelf feels cluttered no matter what you do, the fix usually isn't adding more decor, it's removing something. Color and material balance. A shelf with too many different colors looks chaotic, and a shelf that's all one color feels flat. The trick is picking 2 or 3 anchor colors and repeating them across the shelf in different objects. Do the same thing with materials. Mix something hard like ceramic or glass with something soft like a woven basket or a linen-bound book. That contrast between textures is what makes a shelf feel curated instead of accidental. This year, a lot of designers have been leaning into richer, warmer tones instead of the cold, all-white look that dominated for years. So don't be afraid to bring in some depth and warmth through your color choices. Layering art and frames. Leaning a piece of art against the back of your shelf instead of hanging it flat on the wall instantly adds depth. You can layer a small frame in front of a larger one, or prop a piece of art behind a plant so only part of it peeks through. This layered look is one of the easiest ways to make a shelf feel like it was styled over time, rather than thrown together in one afternoon, which is exactly the feeling most professional designers are chasing right now. The mistake that ruins everything. Here's the one mistake that undoes all of this. Perfect symmetry. If every shelf in a unit looks identical to the one above or below it, the whole thing feels stiff and lifeless, almost like a hotel lobby display instead of a home. Real, professional-looking shelves feel slightly imperfect, slightly asymmetrical, like a real person actually lives there and collects things they love. Vary your groupings from shelf to shelf. Let one shelf be busier and another be nearly empty. That contrast between shelves is what makes the whole unit feel alive instead of staged. Putting it all together. So here's how you actually do this in your own home this weekend. Pull everything off your shelf completely. Sort it into 3 piles: keep, store, and donate. Only work with a keep pile. Start with your largest items first. spacing them unevenly across the shelves. Layer in your books using the stacking trick we covered. Add your triangle groupings of 3. Then step back, and here's the part almost nobody does. Walk away for 10 minutes and come back with fresh eyes. You will immediately spot what needs to shift, because your brain resets when you're not staring directly at it. Great shelf styling isn't about spending more money. It's about spending more intention. The exact same objects you already own can look like a designer curated them, or look like they just landed there by accident, and the only difference is whether you apply what you just learned. If this helped you see your space differently, let me know in the comments which tip you're trying first, and if you want the full room to match your shelf, check out the video on screen right now for the next step in pulling your whole space together.